She told me to hit the hoop. I used to play running back. You niggas be fumbling.
Yeah.
Don't you give them no gun again. These bitches be flying out, yeah. Cause money be coming in. Said the money be coming in. 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 See you niggas just run your mouth, yeah. My nigga, we run the shit. The money be coming in. The money be coming in.
These bitches want money stacks. Me, I want 100 stacks. These bitches selling they soul, while I want my money back. She bouncing like jumping jack, but she got a funny ass. Look what them booty shots done to that. That bitch need her money back. Lord, she like the finer things. She said I sent her a diamond ring. She said I buy all kind of things. She lie about everything. I put her on timeout and everything. I cut the bitch off like a thread of string. These hoes will say about anything, cause they know that y'all believe everything. That's why I get high about everything. All of this fog like the weather change. Turn a strip club to a hurricane. We got that cocaine, no flurry gang. And we do not play games about money, man. She do something strange for money, man. Yeah, I used to play running back. I turned that football to a money bag. Gone.
Bitches want money stack. I just want my percent.
Yeah.
She told me to hit the hoop. I used to play running back.
Yeah.
You niggas be fumbling. Don't you give them no gun again.
Yeah.
These bitches be flying out, yeah. Cause money be coming in. Said the money be coming in. The money be coming in. The money be coming in. The money be
YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. This is a special subscriber appreciation live stream. Many of you guys didn't know about it. Well, because you haven't watched Jody's Corner in the last couple of days. Because yesterday, some shit went down where I was reporting live on the Batman costume. And then lo and behold it, the family decided to go ahead and drop hundreds on your boy. And I had to go pick up my son from school. So I had to leave early. So I had to leave with all that donation money up there. And you know me, I do not like that. I mean, I just don't like that. I felt implied to do another show to give value to what was the love that was shown yesterday. So that's why I'm here. Welcome everybody. It's Thursday. It is March 5th. This is a 5 o'clock special stream. So this is going to be a stream where you guys lead the way. You guys dictate what we talk about. You guys dictate what the topics are. And that's what it's just going to be. So I'm glad you guys are all here. Let me see. You got shot. Where are the members of Jody's Corner real quick? Let me say what's where the members at? Arog Spidey, Jacob Mosby, JJ Smooth. What's up, my brother? Mr. Jules. Hello. Shibweezy holding a wrench and he's a sponsor. Jesus Alvarez, Joshua Pleasant, so all hold wrenches and their moderators. Apex 8, Shogun Assassin, Kenny J07, one more time for my dude. Kenny J07, you met him at the subscriber meetup. He was that sexy light-skinned dude with the Adidas outfit on. And yesterday, he is one of the reasons why, main reason why I'm doing this today. So this stream is possible because of three main people. Kenny is 1/3 of these people. Everybody thank Kenny for this stream. That's it. It's Kenny, it's Sid B, and it's Ronnie Fly, bruh. Shout out to y'all, man. This stream is possible because of you guys. Y'all amazing donations and love, man, that made me feel some type of way. So shout out to you three. This stream wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for Ronnie Fly, Sid B, and Kenny. And Pac. What's up, Pac? He still said freak it, even though it's for donations, he says freak it. $5, man. Shout out to my dude Pac. Oh, yeah, that's your thing. Gotta be first. I see you. He said, what's good, everybody? And we here on a Thursday. I thought he was gonna be here, but he having a fun adventure with a certain jelly someone. Yeah, Mr. Beans Man, bruh. The Pokemon card, Mr. Beans Man. That's who it is. Somebody sent me a freaking gift on Twitter. I'm going to show it to y'all a little bit later. But, yeah, it's weird. I hope he is okay. Y'all reach out to E, make sure he's okay, because usually he answers my texts. I text him, and he hasn't texted back. I called, and he hasn't called back. So maybe he's just asleep, or he's dead in a ditch somewhere, and the meth head is butt raping his corpse. One of those. Shout out to my dude K Dot, $5, bro. Shout out to K Dot. He says, pick Jody. Do you want to try not to laugh, My Hero trivia, or Dragon Ball Z trivia? It's a sus option, but what would you prefer as a challenge to do? I can't do My Hero. I'm not even caught up on the show. So I'm not qualified for that. Dragon Ball Z trivia, yeah, we could do that. A try not to laugh is better. I think a try not to laugh is probably, I would pick a try not to laugh. It's funner. Oh, Flash in the chat. What's up, Flash? He said that fool sleep. Yeah, I hope so. Hope he ain't raped in a ditch somewhere. Jody, you gonna mod any more people or nah? Yeah, there will be more mods. You know, I need to, before I add new mods, I like to wipe a couple of mods. So when I do some, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll add new mods. Tonight, people will lose their wrench. I will go over their thing, see how I feel about them. If they've been doing their job to me, then they'll lose their wrench. If not, and everybody's on point to me, then I'll just add a mod tomorrow. Don't worry. Bobo! Shout out to my dude, Bobo. What's up? Slim Straight, 6'8". What's good, bro? Bobo's in the chat with a yellow stripe. You got your Shazam movie coming out, bro. Oh, the Shazam news that was around. Henry Cavill's, man. Bruh, Superman's going to be in that film, bruh. Superman is going to be in that movie. Whew. Shout out to my dude, Shogun. Shout out to Pac. Ray Nexel's in the chat. He's a great model. There's Ronnie Flaw. There he is. Ronnie Flaw, he said he got the eye. Look. He got the eyeballs in the. He's the one. He's 2 of 3. Now we got 2 of them in the chat. We got Kenny J07, Kenny _ J07, and in the chat is part 2 of 3, Ronnie Flaw 561. I even put them in the description below to let you guys know exactly what their screen names are, so you guys can, you know. But yeah, he put eyes with a wrench. What you saying, bruh? You trying to say something? You need something from your boy? I would have been through a wrench at you, but you don't be in the stream chat like that. I've been would have threw it at you a long time ago, but you be busy, you know. I need moderators that'll be in the streams, you know what I'm saying? That'll, you know, moderate. Oh, unless you're talking about an honorary wrench. You know, I don't like to do that, bro. I don't like to. People can't buy wrenches from me. Only person that bought a wrench, no one really bought a wrench for me. Even Dr. Manhattan. No. Blue Ranger. I think I had to mod him. I think I had to give him modship. But it turned out to be dope. He's still a mod to this day. Because of work, man. I got 2 jobs. For sure. Say no more. I thought it was because you just weren't watching my channel that much. You working tomorrow from 5 to 9 p.m. Eastern? Well, from 8 to 1 a.m. Eastern? Where you going to be at tomorrow for the stream? Are you going to be in the chat? Because he's off tomorrow. For sure. I'll see you tomorrow. Be there. Gregory Louisville. What's up, man? Gregory Lou. What's up, Gregory Louisville, man? We met him in New York. That's my guy. You guys seen him on my channel. If you looked at my New York stream vlog videos, you seen him, his lady, the fans, the family, the friends, the sus. He'll tell you. He said, what's poppin', Jody? I haven't been donating because money been tight. I start my new job tomorrow, so I had to drop a dime sack. Hey, you got a new job? Hey, DM me. I want to know what your situation look like now. What kind of job is it? I don't know if you want to share it to the public or not. If you do, you know, go ahead. If not, DM me, man. That's good, man. Congratulations to my good job, to my dude, Gregory Louisville, who got a job. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. The economy for me, I feel like personally the economy's been a lot better. I ain't gonna lie. It's just that, you know, our economy's gotten stronger in my opinion. Ant Banks 408, $5, man. Shout out to you, bro. He says, man, Jody, a few of my people came up to me yesterday and said, yo, Banks, you doing bad? Yo, Banks, you doing bad? Shake my head. Thanks, bro. LOL. What you mean? What? A few people came up to me yesterday. That's funny. They didn't really do that though, did they? No way they really did that. That means that nah. You look out for his response, this fool, Ant Banks. Maybe, I think he's just joking. Either way, it's funny. Oh my God. That's a real thing. It's a real thing. I'm going to start looking. That's a bean, Jody. 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific equals 8 p.m. to 12 a.m., not 1 a.m. For sure. All in favor for Jody to get a bean? Raise your hand. Superman statue. Superman and Lois. Should Jody get a bean? Huh? Superman and Lois. You want to vote for me? Huh? You want to put a vote in? Flashes, I should get. You want to vote? King T'Challa. Do you vote for me for a bean? Bang. Hey. Stop looking at Batman. Bang. Hey. Should I get a bean? Get freak out of here, bro. Ain't nobody here to vote for me, bro. What you talking about? Freak out of here. Get no bean. Yeah, watch out. Get no bean. And plus, it's only for the table anyway. We ain't on the table. Master Swag King Entertainment, bro. Shout out to him. $5. He says, remember when you were at 1,000 subs? The Cosmo deck profile is when I subscribed. A lot has changed since then, and I'm glad to be here this long. Best channel ever. Love you, bro. Started with Yu-Gi-Oh, man. It started with Yu-Gi-Oh. I got a Yu-Gi-Oh card over here. Hold on. Yu-Gi-Oh is always close to my heart. I ain't too far from a Yu-Gi-Oh card. You understand me? Freak that. This might not be a good Yu-Gi-Oh card, but it's a card, man. Shoot. Ain't too far from a Yu-Gi-Oh card. You feel me? Look at that shit. I got I got some extras right here. What y'all know about that shit, bro? What y'all know about Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man? This is what started Jody's Corner right here. This is what started Jody's Corner. Right here. This is where it started. Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I had a Yu-Gi-Oh channel where I was doing deck profiles and battling and shit. I was bringing swag to Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I was getting a fan base, making a name for myself and shit. And then I asked my Yu-Gi-Oh fan base, is it cool if I do movies too? I want to start doing movie content. Is that cool with you guys? And they said, go for it, bro. 100% support. And here we are now. And I was the first one on YouTube doing this, regardless of what other people might tell you. I had a Yu-Gi-Oh channel and I was doing Yu-Gi-Oh videos in like 2013, 2014. So, and it was a pretty good channel. It was pretty good. You know, I still have not deleted my Yu-Gi-Oh content on my channel because I'm proud of it. You always can go to my channel page and see my videos. I'm there. HT3's there. Flash is in there. We playing this shit. It's all there. I ain't deleting that shit. Proud of it. Stupid nigga. What do you... Which character from Yu-Gi-Oh's deck would you use? Yugi's. Yugi is an OP cheater. No matter what he needs, it pops out. He could have 1 life point, no cards in his hand, and top deck a card that wins the freaking duel. A Twitch streamer fired a gun on stream. React to that shit. All right, he wants me to react to a Twitch streamer firing a gun on stream. Is that something that'll get me in trouble? This nigga real. Bruh, the money this isn't for you to donate. This is just to show love back. But I can't stop you from doing what you want to do. The money be coming in.
Want money stack. I just want my percent. She told me to hit the hoop. I used to play running back. You niggas be
Ronnie Fly.
Don't you give him no
$50 in the cash app. In the cash app. That's where the cash app. In the cash app. That's where the cash app.
The money be coming in. The money be coming in. See you niggas just run your mouth, yeah. My nigga, we run the set. The money be coming in.
Look, I like this song a lot, man, but I do not like Wale, man. I just flow, his delivery, his voice. I just don't like it. I can't get with it, bro. But shout out to my dude Ronnie Fly for that pity, bro. And in case you guys couldn't read that shit, he said, that's for you, Flash. He says, I vote for No Bean. What? I know Flash is smacking his lips right now. Man, motherfuckers showing this nigga love. Man, freak them. Yeah, boy. Yeah, man. Shout out to Ronnie Fly, man. The Cash App way too. So the thing about it was, the donations that come in through Super Chat, 30% is deducted. Ronnie Fly knows that, and he knows the hustle, and he knows PayPal is a good way to donate because they don't take taxes out really, and Cash App don't take taxes out. And the full 50 that he sent me is mine instead of YouTube. $500 donation that came through. YouTube said, that 500 look good. Let me get 150 of that, homie. And I'm like, no. You ain't no choice, bro. So it's a little different. Ant Banks left a message for you. Okay, let me look for you. Where you at, Ant Banks? Thank you, Uso. Ant Banks, where you at? Ant Banks. Let me see what he said. Man, I got a couple of boys that are fans too. They saw the stream. They saw the stream and saw you react to my super chat. They were rolling. Oh, shoot. That's funny as heck. Thanks, Uzo. Yeah, so your boys watch too. I knew it had to be something like that. Hopefully I'm not buffering like it says I have bad views. Keyframe frequency. Oh, God. YouTube ain't shit. Welcome to the 200 people that are in here right now, man. Shout out to you guys. Oh, jeez. All right, so what do you guys think? Somebody asked me to react to a guy shooting a gun off on stream. Do you think that that's something that you guys want? Do you think that that's safe? What do you guys think? Should we go look at a Twitch streamer shoot a gun on screen? I don't know. That might get me in trouble. I don't know. Their YouTube's policies are really weird, bro. Lazzy says, yeah. Target Life says, no. Not a fan of guns myself. I hate guns. I'll never own a gun. But that's just me personally, Freak. Nah, no. It's probably not safe. No. Nah. He ain't shooting no more. So no, for sure. Done. Game. Creed Nation. Welcome, Creed Nation. What's up? Welcome back, man. I keep thinking about your trip, man, but freak, man. Sorry, man. He says, I see that you have read and commented on my rant on the Jojo Rabbit video reaction. Can you share your thoughts on the rant? You're disappointed with that certain change that they made to that one said character specifically over most, and you're a huge Cats fan. You follow the plays and shit like that. Personally, I don't have it. I have asthma. Personally, I think that I didn't even know that it was a freaking huge thing like that. I knew it was a Broadway play, and I knew that it was successful, but I didn't know that there were Cats fans like that. And the change that they made, yeah, I could see that. I could see how that would piss you off. But hey, you never know, man. The way you described it in detail and the way you feel about it makes me want to watch the film, and I will watch the film. But I only want to watch it because I know it's a train wreck. You know what I mean? I'm not watching it to see how good it is. I'm not watching it to see if I like it, because I don't think I will like it. I might, but I doubt it. I'm watching it because you're pissed off. You're pissed. So if you're a lifelong fan of Pissed, if I watch the film, what are the odds that I would love it? You know what I mean? And I'm not even a musical fan. I'm the type of person that hates when they just start abruptly singing in films. That was my number one complaint with Tyler Perry movies. I just wanted to see the drama, the acting, and just go. But when they would always go for a scene, baby, you can't do that. You can't just leave me. We got 2 kids. I got 2 kids. What you saying? Those ain't your babies, fool. They DeMarcus's. Ooh. How could she do this to me? Sitting alone on the... Shut up! I mean, turn that shit off. I don't want to see... Put that drama keep coming, bro. What you singing for? She just told you ain't got kids, bro. You singing. What the freak? So that's how I feel with cats, man. She's probably going to annoy the shit out of me, bro. Jacquez, Sharon. Shout out to you, Jacquez. $5 from Jacquez. Good evening, Jody. I saw on a news article that Paramount might be making the Red Ranger a female in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reboot. If the Red Ranger, okay, I'm perfectly fine with them making the Red Ranger a female. But the Red Ranger better not be the leader. They better make the blue a leader and then keep him a male. If the Red Ranger is a female and the leader of the Power Rangers, I'm not going to go see it. It's not sexist. It's just about the way things are. I will not see it. I will not see it. I will not see a leader of the Power Rangers, a female Red Ranger. No. I will be asking you guys what you guys think. Crazy User, how's the diet going, bro? It's going. I started back on it. I've been on it for a week again. It's been a week, low to no carbs, and been trying to get more sleep. Feels good. I need to get sleep in order to have a high output on my channel. I've noticed that. Like, I've been lagging because I'm not sleeping. And I watched, rest in peace to the great Kobe Bryant. I love you forever. I saw an interview that he did with was it Diane Sawyer? It was someone who was promoting sleep. And I never seen this interview before. And I saw it tragically after he passed. And I saw it about a few weeks ago. And I was like, wow. He was talking about the importance of sleep. Even Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, was having issues. He was wondering why he was playing like trash certain games. And they were like, bro, you're not sleeping. And Kobe was he was a night owl. He used to stay up. And he went to educate himself on sleep. And he added that to his life. He added getting better sleep, and that helped him become the Black Mamba. It affects your performance. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, for sure. I could start to do some of that more. I saw you, Jimmy James. It worked. I saw you as soon as it pulled up, so I got you, bro. Creed Nation, $5, bro. Creed Nation says, the Cats movie is starting to be like a cult film, like the Rocky Horror Picture Show, according to an article I read before seeing the movie. I mean, Creed Nation, that could be a good thing, and it could also be a bad thing. What's the name of that movie? Oh, hi, Mark. James Franco just did a remake of it. What's the name of it called? The remake came out. It was called the something. Chad, help me out. Not The Room. The Room? No, not the Room. It is The Room. I'm tripping. The Room. And yeah, so that's a cult classic. Cult. And it's The Disaster Artist was the name of the movie. The Room was the original. Yeah. The cult classic, The Room, is a cult classic because it's terrible. It's trash, and people want to get a good laugh, or people just even some people find great joy in the trashness that is The Room or other bad movies. Cats might not be that. I'm not saying it is. Cats might be a cult classic because it's just good and dope, or it's just so creative that people love it. We'll find out after I watch it. Jody, I'm drunk. DM me your JM is yours to do whatever you want to me. Fuck. Serge is so gay. Serge is gay, bro. He molested me, bro, in real life. Serge is the only one that exists that sussed me. He had me and Hilton running from him. Oh, Jody, what's up, bro? That fool was wasted as shit. Oh, he's slick with it too. He's slick. He had his hands on my crack. Oh. Oh, shit. All right, let me see. Make sure Renata. Yeah. You right here. I see you. I have 2 screens. I thought about getting a third, but I have 2 screens. I have one showing, and then I have Streamlabs open right here for you. I'm going to do that from the future, from now on, for all my streams. So I'll always be able to see. Even though I see the Streamlabs, those a little, it's really hard to miss that. I'm going to change the color of Streamlabs. I think I might change it to red so it could stand out, so I could see it when it pull up. Let me see. Nope, I can't. All right. Got it. Renata Dunn. Drop $40. The motherfucking PayPal way, bro. Shout out to my girl Renata. I don't see no comment here, Renata. Shout out to my girl Renata from the South. Thick, Southern, and glamorous, and thick is Renata Dunn. She's been supporting the channel for a long time. Thank you, Renata. I got to meet Renata too in person. I met her at an In-N-Out when she came out here to Los Angeles, and I'll never forget that moment. Shout out to my girl Renata. She was always showing love before then, and then when I got to meet you, Renata, that was nice, and just talk to you and shit, and you know, that was nice. You seen Artemis Fowl trailer yet? No. There's a trailer that Dust Kicker requested that I'm gonna react to with Tom Hanks. It's a war movie. And I'm going to react to that tomorrow. I might do it tonight, but it'll be uploaded tomorrow. She said, no comment needed. Ha, for sure. For sure. Let me get to my dude, Jimmy James. He found out a way to get up in here. Jimmy James, $10 donation. Shout out to you, Jimmy James. Thank you for your support. Thank you, everybody. You know, this is not a donation stream. This is just an appreciation for you guys stream. And we will get into it. Shabweezy said something. He said, I think I saw him say something. You were wrong about Tatum. No, I wasn't. I was right about Tatum then. Who Tatum is now, totally different. He's a good player. He's a great player. I like Tatum's game. He's better than Kuzma. Freak Kuzma. But back then, Kuzma was better. Not no more, though. All right, so here we go. Jimmy James says, the GOAT, greatest of all time. I've been actually riding with you for a few years, but work made me miss streams live, so I would tend to be on lurker mode because I figured my comments wouldn't be seen. I watch every video and still do. Lately, I'm done with lurker mode. I'm showing love. Oh, wow. Really? You've been watching me for years, and I haven't, you just come out the shadows. This is living proof. This is a testament that it's real, guys. It's there. I mean, there's lots of lurkers that watch and appreciate from afar. Like Ronnie Flaw, he just said, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. So, you know, because as a creator, well, I'm going to use me as an example. As me an example, I see the chat. I know your names. I know y'all. And when I'm streaming, it's easy to think that, you know, I see, sometimes I just subconsciously feel like who's in the chat are the only people watching me. But then after the streams and I do videos and stuff like that, more views and more comments, even comments of people who don't come to the streams. And even beyond that, I always know that there are people out there. Like I'm out there in the world. This is anybody could see me. And the numbers don't add up. There's no way that all the people in the chat are the only people that watch, because there'd be hundreds of people in the chat and maybe 150 of y'all constantly commenting. So I'm like, that's a lot of lurkers. And here's more testament. He's another lurker that came out the motherfucking shadows, and we're welcome to the other side of the coin. Both sides of the Jody's Corner coin are valid, but welcome to the other side, bro. The cool section says over 230 people in here, but we're talking about 109 likes. Thumbs this video up. Well, yeah, that's free, by the way. Thumbsing up a video is free. That's a way to help the channel without any monetary, commitment. Darren TSC is in the building. It's good to see you, man. Superman Takeover is still here, man. It's good to see that you're still supporting. He used to be a moderator, but he effed up a lot, so I had to take his wrench away. But I'm still glad that he supports, though. Superman Takeover, I'm glad you still support. My dude James is here. Shout out to James. I met James in New York. I can't say enough good things about James. James is a good dude. His friends are good peeps. I regret not spending more time with your boys, man. I didn't know, like, I'll talk about that privately, but I didn't know, it didn't click in my head like, oh, yo, I need 30 minutes to go ahead and soak this in and join in on this and feel this, the OG crew, and then bring over the new crew, and then we all be a crew for like at least 30 minutes to an hour and just talk that shit. I regret that. And that's been on my head. I'm sharing it now. So sorry about that, man. Yeah. Because I know how much they mean to you, and I know how much my friends mean to me. And that should have happened. And it was just so much, especially back then. That was New York. There was a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? But we made that shit happen, man. And I'm glad of it, man. Ashley's here. Shout out to my girl, Ashley. I want to see some people I haven't seen in a while. I saw someone that I haven't seen in a while. I just saw them. They're a member too. I just saw their name. Ashley's here. Theron, Ronnie, Loki. No. I saw him. Excuse me. Farsh, there he is. Farsh, what's up, man? Farsh is a member. I think he's in the UK, but he, time and busy. He says lots of us. See, he's pretty much a lurker too. Lots of us just don't get the time to be in the chat all the time. It's easier to watch sometimes when you're busy working and doing shit. See, exactly. He's one of them. It's tight, bro. Creed, shout out to you, Creed Nation, man. Thank you, man, for the love, bro. Creed Nation has a question. He says, who came up with the idea for the beans, and how does one get the bean? I just need clarification about the beans. That's a very good question, Creed Nation. Those are the type of questions that I like to hear. That's what this is about. Any questions, reactions, or whatever we talk about, topics, we will get there. We have time. So, bean. So you get a bean when you say something asinine, not just making a mistake. Sometimes we get carried away. But for instance, if I say, man, Robert Downey Jr. was fired, man, in Captain America, First Adventure. He was fired in that movie, man. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. Robert Downey Jr. wasn't in the first Captain America. Bean! That's an example. And who invented the beans? I did. I came up with the idea that you get about the beans. I came up with the bean idea and made it happen. Come up with a lot of ideas, but people help me though too. I got a lot of mods and stuff that help me. Flaming Dragon says Cat's music was the only thing that was good. New York was fun. I met Fiona. You guys know about Fiona. She's on the channel. You can look up New York. She was there. You know what I'm saying? So don't say that men and women can't be together and stuff like that. Fiona was in our Airbnb. Fiona spent the night with the Justice League. I spent the night with Superman. You know that article? That awesome article? Fiona, she spent the night with the whole league, bro. And each one of us had a piece. I'm just playing. We didn't touch her, but she did spend the night. Superman Takeover. Welcome to the motherfucking chat. Welcome to the stream. Team, membership, squad. Open your mouth, Flash, you whore. Give it in. Peach. Your face getting wrecked gives me pleasure. Hey, look, coins up in the air. Look at them coins. Look at them coins. Superman Takeover. The fellow members welcome you to the fraternity of the elite. Welcome. Tier 4. You have access to perks since you're tier 4. Your perk is you get all of the emojis. You get your exclusive Jody's Corner coin. And you get access to the special sponsors only live stream. And included, that I did include in the perks, are random videos that I just share with members. I share posts, videos, and pictures with members only. I don't label it. I just do it. So you have more exclusive access to stuff that I do. We are initiated. Welcome, though. Okay. Cree Nation of Jaquez. We're not caught up. Now, it's time! Ladies and gentlemen, what are we talking about today? What is on your minds? What is on your minds, chat? What are we talking about? Oh, let me just bring something up that No, I'll let you guys go first. What are we? This is all about y'all. So what are we talking about today? Is Luna here? Shout out to my girl Pierce. Look at Pierce. See, Pierce be busy and shit, but he be popping up, man. Look, he right there. Shout out to Pierce, man. Pac take look, Superman take now that looks even more official now, bro. Coronavirus? We can talk about that. I was looking at this map. Loki versus Bucky in the new Loki series. Loki versus Bucky in the new Loki series. Oh, so let me see. I don't see Anthony McIntosh. Let me see. Did I miss that? There it is. Yep, I see him. $5 donation from Anthony McIntosh. Here it is. Let's get it. First, what villain would you like to see in a Superman movie? Metallo, Brainiac, etc. Why they scared to go in? AC Squeezy says, welcome, you sexy son of a bitch. Let's talk goals. All right, so here we go. I talked about this. I even have a video on my channel about this, Anthony McIntosh. For further explanation, I go into detail about my first Superman script layout, the idea of it, the story guideline. It's type in Jody's Corner, Man of Steel 2. Or type in Jody's Corner, Superman. It's there. And I talk about it in detail. But the villains, Metallo, Lex Luthor combo. Lex Luthor, bargaining with Metallo, hiring him to take out Superman with the kryptonite and all that, leading up to a third arcing Brainiac final come shot at the end of the trilogy. So yeah, Metallo, Lex Luthor team up, baby. That's what I want. Psychological, mental threat, overall threat in Lex, and the physical dominating death threat from Metallo, a savage fire Metallo. That's what I would do. Cody says Parasite Metallo. That's fire. Jody gate me. Surge is George today. Facts. Parth Patel, shout out to you in the $5 donation. Thank you, Parth. Welcome to the stream. He says, have time to catch streams for 2 weeks. Have to WFH for 2 weeks in a self-quarantine as precaution since I work with kids coming back from Thailand. Oh, my God. Damn. I hope it, Are you there now? What's it like being in there? Are you there now? Oh, work from home. Have to work from home for 2 weeks in a self-quarantine as a precaution. Okay. God, got you. Got you. Okay, work from home. I thought you were quarantined. Okay, it's like a self-quarantine. Got you. When you say quarantine, I'm thinking hazmat suits, Ebola. Man, Netflix put Outbreak on. They put Outbreak on their streaming service, bruh. Right there on the front. Boom, Outbreak. I said, y'all ain't shit, Netflix. Really? I sure did click on it and I watched it. But god dang, they put freaking Outbreak on Netflix. That's kind of insensitive. But good marketing. So it's right there on the freaking front paragraph. Jody, your eyes shoot out happiness. Let me know if do these eyes seem happy to you? Let me see. Ashley said something. Did you see the leaks for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Loki? What are your thoughts out of the two shows? Which are you most impressed with at this time? Falcon and Loki, or the Winter Soldier? Falcon and the Winter Soldier, or Loki? I want to see Falcon and the Winter Soldier more than any other show. I'm more, hyped for that than I am even Loki. I think they all might be Sauce, man, and Kitty, man. Shoot. I think if the Falcon and Winter Soldier's done right, it could be really, really good, man. But just that, the Disney Plus and the Mandalorian stuff, I already see what they're doing. They're not going to take it there. They're going to be so stuck on kid mode. Ugh. Which are you the most impressed with? So, did you see the leaks for Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Let me see. That's what Loki was talking about in the chat. Let's see what we got here. Leaked. They got the whole fight scene leaked. Is that real? Let's see what we got here. Oh, never mind that grade. Don't worry about that shit. God dang, I gotta freaking change all that shit. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, here we go. Loki to appear in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Leaked photos hint of Tom Hiddleston's cameo. Oof. Let me see. That might be good. I guess this is it. Spoilers, definitely Bucky. Okay. Oh, if you don't want to be spoiled on The Falcon and Winter Soldier or the Loki show, mostly Falcon and Winter Soldier, you should probably walk away now. Just out of curiosity. Just out of, Okay. I don't give a freak about bullshit like this. This is blurry as shit, all the way zoom. Let me see the pictures, man. Like, this is like doing too much in my opinion. Just let them. At this point, I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to. No, let's go back. I'm good. I don't like when it's. If you're gonna leak something, like make that shit pop, like the Batman suit leak, visual, clear. I don't like when it's. Yeah, if you look at that, I don't like where it could be misconstrued. If it's gonna be a leak, let it be a leak that is irrefutable. This, I'm just turned off by the look of it here. I'm just gonna wait for the final thing. Yeah, I need to see some pictures. If you want to send me some pictures, then to my Twitter, then I'll look at them that way. But just going off that video, that seems like they doing too much. I accidentally donated 10. Happy to you. Happy for you. I accidentally donated 10. Happy to for you, Jody. Let me see. Can you get? Oh, sorry. I could refund it. I think I could refund it to you. Don't worry about that. The novice says, "Can you get someone to animate the Pennywise Georgie sewer scene, but with the E and Mr. Jellybean? That pic is fire. At least need a shirt with that design." I'm sure. I wouldn't want to put that work on his head, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that Stevenson Johnson could do that. But I think that the Jelly Bean, the one that we have, is good enough to be on a shirt. I think the one we got is good to be on a shirt, in my opinion. Stevenson Johnson, man, he could do all that shit. He's just talented like that. And South Ward is really talented. He's a really good artist. I've seen Knock Shadow's $500 club tattoo that's coming on Friday. It's nice, man. It's really nice. And, Saddle Ward's tight, bro. Oh, by the way, the Aquatic Exotic is making his return to Jody's Corner Live tomorrow, baby. Make sure you guys show him love when he comes. Make him feel welcome. Show him, it's really good. He really does a lot for the channel in the background. He just like Flash. Even Flash he does the most. But Saddle Ward does a lot, too. He really does, man. And, I often have to let him know how much you guys care about him. Saddler doesn't think that he's cared for or loved like that. I'm not that popular, Jody. What are you talking about? They love when you come. They love your opinions and what you bring, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm like, really? How could you feel they love you sad when you come? So make sure if y'all can make him feel loved, you know what I'm saying? Show him some love, man, on Friday. Because he don't think that he's cared loved, man. What are you talking about? Crazy. Yeah, Flash is a bean rag. But yeah, so tomorrow is gonna be special. You guys don't want to miss tomorrow's stream. I think it should be a good stream. Should be a really good stream. Jody, have you heard about the Last of Us show coming to HBO? Yes, I did. We could go there, bro. We can go there. I don't even need to look it up. The Last of Us, a series coming to HBO. Who would have thought that it would have landed with HBO? Sony brokering a deal with Warner Brothers. The idea of having The Last of Us as a series on HBO blows my mind. It makes me want to suck its cock. And I mean that from a artistic standpoint. You have such an amazing potential of having this show be one of the top 5 shows of all time, simply because it's Last of Us, it's HBO, and it's motherfucking rated R. And it's a series. Freak a movie. This is a series, bruh. You're going to take time in each little level and place you go with Ellie and with Joel and the different factions he goes to. Bruh, this shit going to be fire, bro. I am day one watching that. I'm reviewing that. I am on that. I jumped off of Watchmen after episode 5 because that show just wasn't going nowhere for me. Huge disappointment in my opinion. I heard it got better later, but hey, I just couldn't watch another episode. I was out of there. Last of Us, whoo, let's go. Let's go. You could really take it there with the stakes, man. Ellie and Joel together, HBO, rated R. Man, Netflix best watch out. Disney Plus can't compete with Netflix. They just, not yet. They need time. Like I said, the biggest competitor for Netflix is HBO Max. And my God, HBO Max is coming for the jugular. They are coming for the jugular. Sad has a YouTube channel, by the way. Aquaman got a YouTube channel. Please, moderators, put his link to his channel in the chat right now so they could go over there and show love to him and subscribe. AC Squeeze says, sign me up for that. Raiden says, let's pray they don't agenda it up. Oh, Ellie's going to be gay. Ellie's going to be gay. She's gay in the game, right? And in the game that I played, part 1, she ain't gay. There's no gayness in there. But then Cecil sent me the game and he sent me the DLC. And he told me that in the DLC is when she starts to do gay stuff. I'm like, okay, well, I didn't play the DLC. So my experience, she's not gay, but in part 2, she's going to be gay. That's for sure. We saw it. But what they're going to do is they're going to always lead to her being gay, even in probably the first couple episodes in the show. They're going to hammer down on that fast, quick, and in a hurry. And it's fine. I'm okay with it. Reva says, day one, HBO Max, or wait, day one. I'm day one, baby. Revis, I'm day one. I'm day one when that thing comes out. And it's value. I'm paying for HBO, which is $15 a month. And it automatically will convert to HBO Max for $15 a month, I believe. It's 15 or is it 17? I think it's $15 a month. And you get HBO Max with HBO. I'm like, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Sad's channel is in the chat. Thank you, Rating Excel, for that. Click the link, subscribe to his channel. He just put a video up today, by the way. Her being gay shouldn't be too distracting, as long as they do not beat us over the head with it. Coop the bully. They will beat you over the head with it. Her sexuality is going to be a part of the series. Not just one episode, because it should only be one episode. Maybe 2. First episode where she talks about, oh, yeah, I'm gay. And then another episode where she actually does some. I think that Ellie is going to be a kid, and I believe she's going to have a lesbian scene with another kid. Underage. I think there will be a lesbian underage kiss in the HBO series, The Last of Us. If she plays a 14-year-old girl, she's going to be kissing another 14-year-old, 15-year-old or something like that. They're going to do that for sure. They're going to do that. They better do a sex scene then. Nah, they ain't going to go that far, I don't think. I hope we get some nasty lesbian sex. Oh, that's okay. He wants that. Give me Hugh Jackman all day. Hugh Jackman? Why you want Hugh Jackman? Oh, for Joel? Yeah, that works. Okay, I didn't even think about who we cast. That's good. That could work. Only one HBO Max. All the rest are borderline trash. That's right, Luna. Who would you cast for Joel? Okay, yeah. So Rayna asked. HBO rated R. Joel. He has to, because he aged in the first season He's gonna be him, relatively young. I think someone like Luke Evans would be a nice choice to play Joel. I think someone like Luke Evans or someone like this guy. I don't know his name, but I will show him a picture of him. Let me see. What's his actor's name? He's the lead from The Boys. He's the lead actor guy. Oh, I do know his name. Carl Urban from Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, Carl Urban. I think he could be a good Joel. Because you want to pick somebody who's not too Hollywood. You know what I mean? I don't think an A-lister is coming to play Joel. But it's HBO, so they might get a solid B-lister. And I think someone like this could work. Hugh Jackman could work, but I don't think Hugh would do it. Carl Urban. Yeah, this guy. Josh Brolin? Nah. Number one, too small. Number two, I think he wouldn't do the HBO series. Number three, he doesn't scream. Nothing about him screams Joel to me at all. Period. Point blank. You know what? I don't like Josh Brolin. I just don't like him. I don't like Josh Brolin. I don't know why. I know why, because there's nothing about him that I like. He always has that stern, stoic stone face, like he's from the 5th century. He has a absurdly large head for such a small body. He played and ruined Thanos, in my opinion. He was not a good Thanos. He was a trash bishop. The only thing that he was decent in was Sicario, but he was a douchebag in that movie. Like, I've never seen any movie where I got enjoyment from him. And Men in Black 3, don't get me started with that. I just don't like him. There's just actors that I just don't like. I hate their faces. And I do not like Josh Brolin. And I do not like douchebag with the punchable face from Training Day. I can't stand him. And I hate John Cusack. I hate him. Freak. and they didn't do anything wrong. I just don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like John Cusack, Ethan Hawke. Yeah, that's his name. And I don't like Josh Brolin. I do not like these actors. I don't like them as actors. I just don't like them. Did I say Bishop? I meant Cable. My bad. This nigga. I looked at his first comment. You mean Cable? And I said, then I looked down. Bean. Stupid. The bean only applies to the table, homie. It only applies to the studio. We are not in the studio. We are in my home. You know, all the remember. I think they don't really say it as much anymore, but they used to say it. Them freaking morons for the longest time. Jody's in there living in his mom's basement with his mom's drapes. See the purses in the back. That's his mom's house. He's a nerd living in his mom's house. Stupid hating motherfuckers, bro. Ain't no beans tomorrow. What this fool talking about? You get a bean tomorrow. Eric Meekins, heck nah. Ooh, yeah. Very good pick. I will take your pick over both my picks, my brother. Gerard Butler. You didn't spell it right, but I'll take it. Gerard Butler for Joel. Yeah, man. I love me some Gerard Butler. Got the look. He's got the voice. He's got the acting ability. He's not really an A-list, B-list. He's hovering around C plus B-list. He's very gettable to play Joel. Yeah, very good pick, HG Squeezy. Yeah. Let me show you guys who he is in case you guys don't. This is Sparta. That's Gerard Butler. Show you guys the images. This man. Oh, yeah, that's Joel. Yeah, that's going to be Joel. That's going to be Joel. Let me show you guys. It's Joel. Joel needs a car, as the code would say. That's Joel, man. That's my dude, Joel. Look at Joel. That's Joel. That's a younger one. Yeah, got the wrinkly face too. Little creases on there for sure. Yeah, I like that. I like that one. Good pick, AC Squeezy. I will not take credit for that for a week. All right. Good shit. Good shit. All right, let me see. Justin Thoreau. I don't know who that is. Dylan McDermott. I don't know. Let's look that up. You want me? I guess you guys want me to look up who Dylan McDermott is. No to him. Dylan McDermott. All right, look, man. This douchebag looks like Joel, but no. This motherfucker looks like Joel. This fool looks, he even got a Joel haircut. Look at this douchebag. This is the guy from The Practice. I used to watch him years ago on TV. What the heck? Look at this guy. Looking like Joel. Look at him. Look at his face. But no, I don't. No. It's weird how he looks like him, but I don't want him to play. No. Nope. I get where you were going with that, Jesus. Because he looks, but nah. Nah, I don't want that. I don't want this. Ned Stark? No. That would be nice. To have Sean Bean play Joel. That would be fire. And that's possible though. HBO relationship, Game of Thrones. I see there's some smartness in your comment there when you said Ned Stark. So that's possible that Sean Bean would do it. And I would do a backflip if Sean Bean was Joel, because I get to see him be emotional and awesome again. And maybe I'll cry all over when he loses her in his arms. When they reenact that scene about her dying with the uncle right there, with them trying to get out the city, man. That's going to be. So what do you guys think about this? Is it going to be a full video game readaptation? It's going to be the video game just made in TV show form? That's what I think they should do. I don't really think they should change it up too much. I mean, it's all there. I mean, it's not really about, oh, the fans already know. They already know how the story ends. We got to change it a little bit. No. The fans are fine with you leaving it just the way it is, because there's so many people in the world that don't understand the story of The Last of Us because they never played it. And they need to see this in cinema form, because let's be honest, even though it's HBO and it's a TV series, it's still cinema because HBO delivers that fire. So definitely keep it the way it is so the rest of the world could see why the video game lovers love that freaking video game so much. I think they shouldn't really touch it so much. A little change here and there, but nothing drastic. Some minor changes will be okay, but yeah, leave it alone. That's what Cameron says. Target Life says no Game of Thrones guys. Big Mo says HBO still cinema. Scorsese is fuming right now. Why would Scorsese be fuming? He has a bad relationship with HBO or what? Because HBO's fire. What up, Tremaine? It's good to see you, man. Taylor is in the spot. Taylor, hey, wait, I remember you from, was it yesterday? It was yesterday's stream. I remember you. Summer, then winter part for the season finale, I'm guessing. Okay, so about half of the game. Sylvester Stallone, that's funny. 30 years ago, still no. When Ellie goes off on her tirades and she starts to lash out at Joel, Sylvester Stallone playing Joel? Leave me alone, Joel. You're not my dad. I just want to understand where you're coming from. You want to go over there. We can't get across the river. I need to get a raft. I'll be right back. I told you I can't swim. I know you can't swim, I'm not trying to cause a fire with you. I have to go in the water and get this, this piece of wood. I'm going to put you on it. I'm going to push you across the river. I don't want to argue with you. Nigga, that shit will be straight comedy. Sylvester Stallone knocks somebody's teeth out at the last minute before Ellie gets hurt. Pow! Ellie, listen to me, yo. Now listen, I know you're not my kid. But you can't just go running off like that. It hurts my feelings. I don't want something that bad to happen to you. Why you act like you care about me? I don't what you want me to do here? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to be a good guy here for you, look out for you. I don't nigga, that shit would be so funny. Him trying to be emotional and shit. That would kill me, bro. That would actually kill me, bro. Pierce Brosnan? Nah. Oh, I loved him in freaking The Foreigner, though. He showed me another level to his acting as an Irishman. Troy Alv says, Nikolaj Coster is Waldo. Okay. Nikolaj Coster Waldo is Joel. Oh, Jamie Lannister's. That could work, too. That could work. I would like that. Thoughts on Dave Chappelle? Dave Chappelle is a really good comedian. He's a great actor for his comedic value, and his show is awesome. Jody, I hope you get to stream with again. Jody, I hope I get to stream with you again in the future. Yeah, definitely. We'll have you on. I'll have you on the show, man. You just got there's some things you got to do to get there, but I put as just to come and talk, perfectly fine. But when I do like a call in, because I'm gonna start doing those, because there's a social platform, not a social platform, a streaming platform called StreamYard, which allows me to send you a link for you to get into the chat. I'll do Google Hangouts, maybe a little bit of that. I will do that. I might do that tomorrow. I just might do that tomorrow. Do some subscriber call-ins, one at a time. Bring some people in and talk to them in studio. That might be dope. That might be dope. That really might be dope. Clippers are smashing the Rockets right now. Good for them. Jody, what is your most anticipated scene to see in the show? My most anticipated scene to see in the show. When they're in the house. Well, that was my most tense moment playing the game. When they were in the house and she was getting attacked by them thugs and I was upstairs and I couldn't get to her and shit. I was trying to get to her and this bastard was keeping me back. But for me to see in the series, the beginning, I want to see the first scene of the film. That first 15 minutes where she just hits the fan and they're scrambling to figure out what to do when things are calm and normal and then they get hectic. That opening scene from the game is what I want to see in the show. So episode 1 is probably going to be the biggest episode of the whole series, bruh. For me. Episode 1, bruh. Big Mo. Let me see. Jody going ham in the hospital. Joe's going ham in the hospital, bruh. Joe's following. Remember when Kev the Great called in? I do. I remember when Kev the Great got the phone number from someone else's phone that he paused and seen on stream, zoomed in, got the number, called, pretended to be X-Files is an idiot. This fool pretended to be, y'all, X-Files, bruh. I need Jody number. Oh, for sure, AC3. Here it is. God dang. That is the dumbest thing he's ever done. He fell for the hook. And you mean to tell me that he don't think strippers love him? He's one of them niggas that think strippers love him. When he heading over them Benjamins, them Dubs, them singles, he think they really like him. That shit crazy. Kenny says, bro, I'm planning on flying down to LA this year. I'm definitely sussing you. Bro, listen, my shit will already be lubed. I'm going to be walking around the whole day with a lubed hole. I'm ready. Also, if you come to LA, bro, you know you got to pull up on the studio, bro, and I got to have you on the show. So I look forward to that, bro. Julian's here. What's up, man? All right, so there's something that I wanted to talk about. And let me pull it up. It was about Cinderella. And it's about the tweet coming from Billy Porter. Do you guys know who Billy Porter is?
Last week.
Let me show you guys something. So here is Billy Porter, and he's talking about Billy Porter has been cast to play a fairy godmother in Cinderella. I don't know if it's a show. I don't know if it's a film, but he's the next story of Cinderella. A gay black man will be playing a genderless fairy god mother. I am confused. It is time for my LGBTQ subscribers to stand up and educate me, or try to, because I don't see the logic in this. Let's check this sheet out.
Was on the set last week how profound it is that I am playing the fairy godmother. They call it the Fab G. Magic has no gender. We are presenting this character as genderless. At least that's how I'm playing it. And it's really powerful. You know, this is a classic. This is a classic fairy tale for a new generation. And I think that the new generation is really ready. You know, the kids are ready. It's the grown-ups that are slowing stuff down. I was on the set.
Exactly, Cody. Genderless, yet he's a mother. What is a genderless mother? I am sorry. I need my LGBTQ family to stand up and tell me what the freak does this mean? How is a genderless mother? I thought a mother was a woman. And I thought a mother was a woman who gives birth to a child to be a mother. I understand there's soft definitions like, oh, you raised me, you adopted me, you're my mother. And they say mom, 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 but technically there's not their mom. A mother is someone who births a child, becoming a mother. Freak is this guy talking about? I need some clicker with fours on. I'm all for everything, but not this. That's what Uso. I don't get this. I don't understand it. That's interesting. He says that the younger generation is being affected by all this PC bullshit. That's true. Yeah, he said magic has no gender. Oh yeah, of course. It's not a being. So yeah, he's right. But a godmother has a gender. A godmother is supposed to be a woman. But in this case, it could be a man. And even further, a gay man. But not even a gay man. A gay being that doesn't have a gender. I mean, look, listen to the stuff. Just hearing me say this stuff is making me want to throw up. What are we doing? This doesn't make sense. I'm all for you being gay, bruh. Be gay, suck a cock. Say you don't feel like a man. Say you don't feel like a man. You feel like a sissy. Say it. Don't say you're a woman, though. Or don't say that you're not a woman. Don't say you're not a man or a woman. You're something. What are you, motherfreaker? I'm going to be the first fairy godmother, but genderless. What? Where's that clip? I know it's the way I just said that. I'm about to make this a GIF on Jody's Corner. What? What are you talking about? My nigga Woody from Toys R Us, bro. Toy Story. Oh, I fixed it. Woody from Toy Story. There it is. What? What are you talking about? Freak this ass. The novice says, forget fan casts. Who's your Lou showrunner pick? Fan casts? Lou showrunner. What the freak is that? Oh, Last of Us. Jeez, these abbreviations kill me. Showrunner. What does that mean? Showrunner. Is that a UK thing? Who is your Last of Us showrunner pick? My pick? I would say Gerard Butler. Yeah. Maybe where's the shit at?
Huge refueling station of some sort.
He's about to kill Buzz. He's about to kill him. He's about to kill him.
My fault. fault.
Here it is.
You hadn't pushed me out of the window in the first place.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you hadn't shown up your stupid little cardboard spaceship and taken away everything that was important to me.
Don't talk to me about importance. Because of you, the security of this entire universe is in jeopardy.
Look at his face. His eyes go back and forth. Woody is blown, bro. Woody is hearing buzz because of you. This whole entire security bitch. What the freak are you talking about? Woody's wrecked, bro. Look at Woody's eyes go back and forth.
This is in jeopardy.
What? What are you talking about?
Woody's them eyes wiggle, bro. That you know what the eyes wiggling? They say eyes are the gateways to our soul, but I believe it's the reflections of our brain getting wrecked. His eyes wiggling is his brain jumping in his skull like God can't compute, and that shit manifests through our eyes. Look at his eyes.
What?
Oh,
What are
wait.
you talking about?
Importance. Because of you, the security of this entire universe is in jeopardy.
What?
Bruh. So,
Universe is in jeopardy.
my man said, I want to be a genderless but gay godmother in Cinderella. And then,
What? What are you talking about?
perfect. Perfect. I need that triple. Wrecked. Gift that shit, Jody. The godmother will be smooth like a Barbie, I guess. Oh my God. That's it, bruh. Tim Allen as Joel. Big Mo says a showrunner is the person. Oh, okay. He's talking about the boss. Okay, let me see. Showrunner is a person in charge of a TV show. For example, if the MCU were a TV show, showrunner would be Kevin Feige. I don't know, bro. Who does HBO have? I don't know anybody over there at HBO. I don't know if Warner Brothers would send somebody over there to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, what's happening. I assume it's going to be somebody from Sony. I assume that was probably a clause. Like, yo, you got to get some creative control over this shit a little bit. So I don't know. I have no idea. Just as long as they have the right creatives, it's, you know, get the right director. And the showrunner does matter. So, you know, throw somebody over there safe. I don't freaking know. J.J. Abrams is pretty weak. He'll let anybody do what they want. Throw J.J. Abrams over there as the producer. And J.J., I need this. Okay, sure, go for it. J.J., can we do it? Yeah, go for it. Put J.J. as the head guy and then put good directors, writers, and everybody else underneath him so they could tell him what to do so he could get out of their way. Do it like that. Not because he's a good producer, just because he's a freaking wimp. Jody did the same thing when Bran was made king. LOL. Huh. Facts. The creator of Chernobyl is the showrunner. Okay, cool. Chernobyl is a good series. I've seen that. Ronnie Floss says, so you can use it when people say outlandish shit, play the witty clip. Exactly. I already planned on doing that. Like, and then I heard this. So please explain to me what this is. Like, how this doesn't make sense to me. I'm just I feel like in this particular man's case, you know, he's trying to be seen. He just wants to be as out there and open as possible to get attention. He's just like one of my gay friends who tells me, he says, I don't like people like that. They just want to be seen and they just want attention. And this is a gay dude who just wants attention. Look at me. I'm gay. You uncomfortable? Oh, you're so toxic. Like, he even does it as an actor in the freaking Tiffany Haddish movie. Where he says, witness my tragic moment. He wanted to be seen. He's the gay. He wanted to be seen. Pay attention to me. This is how he is in real life. Look at this shit.
On your house.
Wait, firing you is not my idea. I promise.
Well, we wouldn't even be here had you not pushed me into letting Claire do a grab job on our
He's
company.
way too
Saved
much.
Their company, which was about to go broke.
Oh, yeah, and everything's so fantastic now.
No, nothing's fantastic now.
Hey! Witness my tragic moment.
Witness it. Look at me. Pay attention to me. View me. See me. That's what this is. Like, what is, man? Go on somewhere. Go on somewhere, bro. He's extra. Extra as heck. You should watch that new Ghost of Tsushima trailer. It sounds evil. I ain't watching that shit. That is the Billy Porter. You should see him on every red carpet. Renata, I seen that fool. I saw him. This nigga's dressed. I'll show it to you guys. I'll show it to you. What's the name? Billy Carter, right? Billy, Renata, Billy Porter, yeah. There's one at the Oscars was just, it was out there. Check my man. This is to be seen. Look at, this is just to be seen. I need to make this statement. Look at this shit. Fluffing up the dress. Get ready for the picture. Fluffing up the front. You see all this that goes back behind the stage? You see this on your Entertainment Weekly, your Hollywood Reporter article about the perfect little shot? You know, but what you don't know that goes behind this is all this shit right here. All this, let me fluff that, let me move that little part, let me, all right, now go to the red carpet and take your picture. What the freak? This is such, so fake. This dude should feel freaking ridiculous in that shit. Like any woman wearing that would get wrecked. Look at this shit. Like a woman. Oh. Even a woman wearing this would be like, if this was a woman, they'd be like, what is she wearing on the carpet? She should be ashamed. Oh my God. This is one of the duds, ladies and gentlemen. Top five dud. But that's what I'm saying. It's not about, it's just about, he's so concerned with being out there and seen. That's what he's wearing. You know what I mean? That's where it's at. Beheavement is up in the building. She here. Shout out to you. Beheavement. Andy in the chat, he sent a message. Oh, Andy in the chat. Let me see. Jody, I tried to wait for you to end. When you do, call into mine. Love you, man. You don't usually go on Thursdays. Yeah. I don't. You're right. I don't. You just waiting for me? Go in. Don't wait for me, man. Do your thing, man. Freak me. All right. I'll go in there when I'm done over here. I will. Honestly, at a fashion event like this, I don't really mind. But please, for the love of God, just don't put it in our face in movies. Just do it in a natural way. That's the thing is, at least I don't feel like we do it. I don't think we jam our heterosexuality. Let me ask, where are my gay subscribers at? Where are my gay subscribers? Please come out and show love to your boys. Where are my gay subs, man? I want to ask y'all a question. This is a question of self-reflection. This is more about me than it is about you. I really want to ask you a question because I'm all about freaking education. I want to get it. Eric B. Stupid. No, my gay ones, not my sus. My gay ones. Where my gay subs, man? Search will be the first one. Yes, Queen. There he is. Does half count? Yes. John Knight, the film cave. He's here. I was on his channel. You know, John Knight over there on DFC, the film cave. It was nice having, black brother, you know what I'm saying? Well dressed, well spoken. John, he's right here. His name is Knight, the film cave, so you can see. Do I project my heterosexuality onto others? Does it come off that way to you as a bi or man? Does it come off to you that I project my heterosexuality onto the world? Am I just out there with my heterosexuality about, do you feel that type of way? Let me see if there's anyone else. I'm here and I'm queer. Jar Cody, he's here and he's queer. Jar Cody, take the cock out your mouth and answer this question for me, bro. Jar Cody, do I project my heterosexuality to where it projects on you as a gay man? Flaming hetero. You actually project more gayness. Sus, baby. That's sus. I really just want to know, though. Jar Cody says, I don't think so, Jody. Not at all. I agree. I think the same thing. I think the same thing as well. And he says, project in terms of negativity? No. I don't. Project the way this is projection. Like, me as a straight guy, it's good to be straight. Having a woman, man and a woman are awesome. That's the way to be. That type of projecting heterosexuality like they project gayness. Like in the media, they're just projecting it. Did you know I'm gay? Okay, you're gay. I get it. But this movie stars, wait a minute. I need a clause in my contract that at least allows me to wear 2 outfits of my choosing. Fine. And the outfits could be anything I want, including a dress. Why? You're playing a freaking prisoner. That's what I'm talking about. He says, oh, not at all. That's what I'm saying. I don't do that. I'm not about that. Pushing heterosexuality that, straight's the way, women and men, my straightness, So as y'all being my gay subs, some of them my gay subs, and I know you guys have a dog in the fight because y'all suck cock. That's cool. That's fine. Me too. But do you feel like Hollywood is projecting the gayness, the agenda of gay, bi, trans, queer, the whole shebang, LGBTQ plus? Do you feel that that's being? Do you just chop it up to just, oh no, it's just awareness, or do you chop it up to just a little bit more than that? They're actually pushing it. That's my next question. Because Jar Cody says, you don't make me feel like I'm wrong for not being straight. That's what I'm talking. That's right, Jar Cody. Yeah. That's the best compliment I can have. Thank you. I don't make you feel wrong for sucking cock, for liking men, for loving men, or whatever the freak else That's what I'm talking about. Palms the screen. Jody, this is EJ25's girlfriend as a woman. Oh, it's EJ25's girlfriend on his account. Okay, she says, as a woman that is bi, it is weird how the media is pushing it into our faces as an audience. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. Damien, feel free to check in, even if you're not a sub. If you're just in the chat, thank you for sharing. Coop the Bully says, to be fair, the MCU has no gay characters for 20 plus movies. The world should be okay with the movie here and they're having one. That's the thing, Coop the Bully. The world will be okay with it. But what they're doing is they're making the whole movie about it. That's my problem. Don't make the movie about it. Was Captain America the Winter Soldier? Let me see. What's the first time? Was Iron Man 2? That was our first black. What's the first time a black superhero entered the MCU? It was Iron Man 2 War Machine, right? Because I know Nick Fury was Samuel Jackson's Nick Fury, but do we count him? Even if you count him, no one made a big deal about him being black. They didn't make a big deal. I was going to be a black man, black Nick Fury, a black War Machine. Well, War Machine is black. But yeah, I'm black, I'm out here. We didn't make that into a thing. Iron Man wasn't about that. So why is it that when Captain Marvel comes out, it's yoo-hoo, yo, all the way? What about this superhero, though? I feel like they spend so much time on sexuality and gender, this and that, and that we lost track of the superhero. And her superhero sucked because their priorities were elsewhere. I suppose they are testing it out. Well, they're ruining it. I'm going to say this. As a person, for someone like yourself who's in the community, bro, they're not doing it right. Like, it's... Let me use this prime example. Bro, when I found out, I had no godly idea that the score composer for the Joker was a woman. Until they announced her name and she went up and got that Oscar, bro. And I said, what? It's a woman? I was so proud. I said, this is what I'm talking about. And now I want her to get more work. I'm behind her. Because it went about her having a pussy. She's a good composer. And I back that 100%. You know what I mean? It's about the craft, not about why does sexual preference matter? Like what does it matter what I put in my mouth if I could get this job at this bakery or not, bruh? God dang. Like that wouldn't happen to you in a regular job. So why is it all in Hollywood? It's the media. I already know. Shaweezy says, Jody, you tend to Captain Ginyu switch into a gay man sometimes. Care to chime in? Sus, baby. What you mean? Look, it's very simple. It's very simple. I'm cool with the sus. I'm cool with my sexuality. I'm perfectly comfortable with who I am, so I'm able to be free in it and do what I want, say what I want, do something here that might be considered weird because I'm comfortable with myself. So I feel like insecurities keep people from doing things. Like, and it's true. Insecurities keep people from doing things. Like, come on, man, take off your shirt. No. Come on, man. We're at a water park. Take that off. Oh, because they're fat. Bro, me? What's up? Let's go. But that's a real thing. Or at a pool and you might be let's not use something from the body. Maybe you're insecure because you don't know how to read, right? You don't know how to read, so you don't participate in a group reading in school. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to even be in the participation. Like you always find an excuse. Can I go to the bathroom? All right, class, we're gonna do the group read time now. Teacher, I need to use the restroom. Yeah? I gotta boo-boo. I'm boo-boo myself. Okay, hurry up, go. So you could take 30 minutes and then come back when it's over. You know what I mean? Instead of diving in there, tackle it head on. You take it and then learn, build from it. Take the L on the face, man. Learning how to do it in the thick of things is how you progress and get better. But yeah, that's why sus baby. You already know. Frozone06, welcome. $50 donation. Thank you, bro. Welcome to the channel, bro. You have donated before. I remember your name, but just I'm glad you're here, man. Thank you, Frozone06. I appreciate you, man. No comment there. I don't see one. Let me see. Let me check my stream lounge. Sometimes the comments pop up there. Nope, no comment. You just put it up there. That dress flip killed me. Flamboyance times 1,000. That's what I'm loading the page. Jay Alexander said that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, man. Thank you for the love and support, man. Let me see. Okay, Jody, take off your shirt. Thing. Come on, bro. This will probably get me shut down, man. I can't be here boobs out, man. Yeah, just leave streams, bro. Come on, man. Oh, the stream with Andy S. Did I take my shirt off? I did something revealing, but I that was because Andy S. I was like, man, I said, shoot. I think in the stream when Andy S. came out the lurkers, and he dropped like $1,800. Andy S. did in one stream. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that stream where and then Flash said, take off your shirt? Something. I took my shirt off, or I lifted up my shirt like this, or something. I did something, but I shouldn't have did that though, because that could have got me in trouble. As she says, instead of focusing on whether someone is a woman, gay, black, etc., if they put out good work, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Agendas and political messages just ruin films. Example, Birds of Prey. I do not disagree with a single word you said there, Ashley. You're absolutely right on target, and that's exactly what I believe. We are taking L's like Jarcody, Dave, the film cave, John, the film cave, and Mother Gay by whatever subs. You guys are taking, because you guys are also comic book fans. You like pop culture too. You guys are we're taking L's on the pop culture side because they're just exposing sexuality like that. Like, you got to be torn. Like, we're getting bad movies because, like, I got to imagine what it's like for you. Like, if I'm gay and I want representation, but I want it in a comic book film, but they use my representation and to ruin the comic book film, that's got to piss me. That's got to make me feel good as a half gay. But my comic book pop culture loving side is pissed off. So that's like a tornado brewing within. They should just focus on making the good film, add the gay character in the movie, and not make it just about them. Hey, you gay, right? Don't you want to? What is that? Stop. But we know why it is. We know why this happens. There's higher ups in Hollywood who are gay, and they want the world to be gay. So they say, you want to produce this movie? Do what I say. So make that shit gay. It's simple as that. All right, y'all. Gotta tap out now. Deuces, everyone. Peace out, Mo. Peace out, Mo. Shabui says, I did that shit whenever it was time to go over the homework, and I didn't do it. LMAO. See, well, that's different. Yeah, you listen. I didn't do it. Maybe you didn't want that. You don't want to get that. That ridicule. I remember I was in the 3rd grade, and I was in the 5th grade, and my teacher, Mr. Malchok, he said, if everyone does their homework, I'll give everybody a candy bar, a Milky Way tomorrow. No. Monday. He says everybody will get a candy bar Monday if they all bring their homework in on Friday. It was one student who never did their homework. Her name was Sheena. Her name was Sheena. And we always looking at Sheena, do your homework. You're going to get this candy bar. As a 10-year-old kid, getting a candy bar was fire. Do your homework. She was like, okay, I'll do it. That little motherfucker didn't do her homework when Monday came, and the whole classroom didn't get jack squat. Everyone did their homework except Sheena. And then looking back on it, I'm not even mad at Sheena because it wasn't her fault. Sheena's parents were trash. Sheena's parents never trained her to do homework, didn't care. They just didn't have her wired that way. It's just crazy. That's just how it is, bro. Shamlock, peace out, bro. What time is it? 6:30. All right. We're gonna roll for another 10 minutes, man. Let's get some more stuff that you guys want to talk about, unless you guys just want to hear me blabber. So we could do that. Oh yeah, by the way, tomorrow is a stream you guys don't want to miss. Tomorrow 5 p.m. is gonna be dope. It's gonna be a full table. It's gonna be lit. Make sure you guys be there for that. That would have pissed me off too. Yeah. My mom's name is Sheena from LA too. Gabsy, ask your mom what elementary did she go to? She lives in Inglewood. Ask your mom what elementary she went to. There ain't too many Sheenas in LA. And the thing is, I ran into the Sheena in like 2013 at her job. I know what job she had as of 2014 because I was like, Sheena? She was like, yeah, I had you in whatchamacallit. Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. So I just need to know, what elementary did you go to? He says, I will. Hold on. Midline Luna says, me and my mom raised my brother, raised my sister to love his body. Oh, Lord, does he have his overweight body? We created a monster. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, shoot. When's the next kickback stream? I think tomorrow is going to be like a kickback stream. We're going to talk about The Last of Us. That's a topic. We're going to talk about, we might touch on this Cinderella thing. Maybe not. No, not with them. No. We're not going to touch on Cinderella. We're going to touch on The Last of Us and one other topic that I'm drawing a blank on. And then everything else is going to be litty. Yeah, we just gonna, have fun and go off comments and be something like that. Just to have more fun. Okay. Ashley says Henry Cavill isn't going to be Wolverine. That's a rumor. I don't believe that. I don't believe it either. Midnight, what's up, bro? He says, how should it be done correctly, Jody? I know I'm a writer. One of my characters is gay, but I don't want to mess it up. Any advice? Build the character up just like he's a straight character. But then in a certain scene, he has a scene with another guy that everyone thinks that he's just cool with, but then he eventually lets her know that he likes him. They have an organic kiss or something like that. And then we're like, oh, wow, this cool character we've been looking at all this time has been gay. That's how you do it. And then from then on, have him be in a relationship, whatever you want to do it, but just don't make the show don't make the idea about his sexuality. It just shouldn't matter. Just make the character the way you want to make him and then add the gay layer to him. That's how you do it. That's the best way to make a gay character. Make the best character possible. All right? Make the best character possible. Then make him gay. And then have him do something, have a kiss with a guy, go on a date, mention it in some dialogue. And that's it. That's it. It's really simple. It's not a hard rocket science at all. James G. Shout out to my dude, James G. So I did read that article. He says, is it sinking in yet to your success? It is sinking in. That was the best piece of information that you gave me because it actually gave it was enlightening. By the way, that study, what was it? Was it a Harvard study or was it a Morehouse study? It was the college study about black men in entrepreneurship, black men in businesses. That study went straight to the bone. It just, the way how transparent it was. The business venture is biased to black people. They don't want to give them money. And then the statistics of them having black men and white men going into the banks with the same references, the same stats, the same height, the same dress. And all of the black applicants got ridiculed and asked for way more than the white ones did. That shit blew me away, bro. So that was dope. That was dope. Okay, he responded. Here we go. Where's he? Where he at? What's his name? Gamzee. She said she went to either Ash or Oak Street, but she went to more than one. Okay. That's not my elementary. What? Okay, I don't think that's her then. It's still, she would have remembered what elementary she went to. In 5th grade. It was the 5th grade. Just ask her, does she remember which elementary she was in the 5th grade? That's what it was. And I know what job she had in 2014. What job did your mom have in 2014? Do you remember? In 2014, ask your mom back in 2014, what job did she have? What did she do for work? That's another way of finding out. Bobo says that should be a branch to who they are, not the base and the foundation. Yeah. Y'all was waiting for that shit. Y'all ain't shit. That would have been so crazy if that was her. I would have felt so bad. Because I just basically told Gamzee that his grandparents ain't jack. Oh, that would have made me feel bad. I wanted to say it, just not with you in the chat. Uso Mensa D. We got another Uso up in here, man. What's up, Us? He says, did you already talk about the rumor of Henry Cavill being the next Wolverine? I know he isn't, but what do you think about them even suggesting that? I think it's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous of having Henry Cavill be Superman, then going to go play Wolverine. Like, he just doesn't look like Wolverine to me. I never bought it. I would have to see that to believe that. That's one of those type of situations. I never would have wanted that. I don't know where that come from. I think it's because Henry Cavill sought after because there's talent there. And it wasn't used with him playing Superman. But I don't want that. Who wants that? I don't want that. I'm sure people do want it, but me, no. I didn't see it at all, really, actually. The truth hurts. Ask one more question. Tell her the story, Gamzee, see if she remembers. Stupid. She worked at Next Day Flyers. Okay. All right, that's for sure. That's not her. Gamzee, I was not talking about your mom. It feels, I no, I liked your mom. Sheena was a friend of mine in 5th grade. She was nice and she was cool. But thank God I wasn't talking. This is a totally different Sheena. This Sheena was a meter maid. She was the one who she worked for a city out here, and she was the one who, how they go to the parking meters and they take the coins out. That's what she was. She was a meter maid. Whew, jeez. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. So, all right. Anything else? I'll do one more little topic, and we'll talk about that before I head out. James G, $5 shot to my dude. What about the PINA stuff? Is that sinking in? Contact SCORE for business or OSDBU for business. The Harvard article is to show you the banks to go to. Yeah, I'm not there yet as far as PINA is concerned. I understand where he's coming from. I know the motivation. I know the tactics, but I don't know. I still don't have the exactly. He puts the information out there, and a lot of it is stuff that I don't understand. This. I'm like, okay, now let me research what that is. And I got to he put a bubble of 25, more like 20 different methods of getting funding for your business and for executing stuff. And I was like, okay. So I spent an hour researching some of the topics on his list. And after an hour went by, I only got through 3. So there's a whole lot more. It's a lot of work, but I'm willing to do it. But I'm adding it all with the channel, the business, and it's just adding a lot. But trust me, I'm taking all this information and I'm running with it. So that article was it answered holes that I had. And this dude PINA is a straight G. That dude's a straight G. What he said, he started with $700 bucks or something like that. Jody, you gonna do a try not to laugh? K-Dot's gonna make one. I don't know if they're Teddy made one. I got one that Teddy made, but his try not to laughs be getting copyrights, and I'm not talking about the good copyrights. Oh, you claim it, fine, claim it. I don't care about the money. Y'all fund my channel. Freak YouTube's AdSense. I don't give a freak about that. They copyright strike. It will copyright strike you when they take the video down, private it. And they could strike you for those clips that be in those try not to laughs, and they scare me. All right, let me see who else said something. Should Mulan be postponed due to coronavirus? All right, that's a good one. John, the Film Cave. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. 007 got postponed to the winter, so we're talking about that tomorrow on the show. No Time to Die got postponed by some 6 months. So we're getting closer and closer to Wonder Woman, man. Freak, I'm scared. What do I think about it being postponed? Should Mulan be postponed? It comes out this month. The question is, should it? Should that? No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Just let it come out. Let the film come out. We'll watch it. We'll support it. We'll enjoy it. I think holding the film back, might lose. When you change a date that close to release, it F's up the film's final result. So even if you move it to December or something like that, you're going to get hurt as if you released it during coronavirus time anyway. Because that's what happened to Alita. Alita was supposed to be scheduled for December. Everybody and Mortal Engines, and they pushed both of them back. They pushed Alita back, and was it Mortal Engines? They pushed another one back, and people got confused. That confusion messes with people, and it hurts the box office. That close to release when you change the date. I remember Superman Returns. It came out on my birthday, June 28th, 2006, my 21st birthday, and then the week before it came out. They pushed it to June. A week before it came out, they pushed it to It came out June 30th officially. That's when the release date was, and then a week or two prior to the film coming out, they pushed it forward to that Wednesday, the 28th, on my birthday. So But that was a situation where it was early, not later. So, here nor there. Jody, did you make the stream? Did you make the stream not being able to go back and forth with the time? Yes, I did. I need to change that setting. I will change that setting for you. Dang, I'm clear. Golly. This sheet is sharp. Am I coming in crisp? This is live. Shoot. Shout out to that camera, bruh. This was my old reliable. This one right here, I have to take it to get fixed. It got broken. This was my, I recommend this camera to anybody who wants to start a YouTube channel. The Panasonic GH4. This thing right here produces a great image. You can do so much great things with video with this camera, but it's broke. The port in here is broke. The port in here is broke from too much rupture of people tripping on cords. And I already fixed this same port. Took it to a camera shop and fixed it. It cost almost $400 just to fix the port. Because they don't fix the port, they swap the whole motherboard out. And now it's damaged again from too many trips on cords. So now I have to spend another $400 to fix this camera. That's how it is. Costs. Bro, 400. The camera is 600. This is not a $600 camera. This is, well, when I got it, it wasn't. I still don't think it's 600. I still think this by itself, without the thing, without the lens, even now, even though this is older now, unless they did a price drop, I think this is still an $800 to $900 camera for just the body without a lens. But when I had this was a $1,500 camera when I had it. Yeah. The G8, the G7 is a $600 camera, which is really similar to the GH4. But the G, yeah. It might be might be 1,000. Let me see. Panasonic GH4. Let's see how much is it now. Woo! They dropped it. What is this place? Adorama? Ooh. Oh, they dropped it to 600. Look at that. You're right. They dropped the price. Mother freakers. Ladies and gentlemen, go get this. If you guys starting a YouTube channel, this is a steal. 600? Man, I wish it was like this when I was doing this shit. This camera, I was so proud when I purchased this camera. I was so proud and happy when I got it. I was so happy I got that when I got that money. Shout out to the donations, man. When I got this, I was like, for sure. Man, this is a $600 camera now, bro. Y'all make that happen. I definitely, if you want to start a channel, if you got the funds, it's 600, man. You probably could find it even cheaper than, if it's 600 new, you might be able to find a refurbished one for maybe around the $500 area. Man, that's fire. All right. Jody, Kenny says, I'm out, Jody. I'm working in the AM. Good night, chat. Thank you, man. Kenny, shout out to you, man. Thank you for being the newest member of the $500 Club. Showing that love. This stream is because of you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, bro. And we should be initiating you soon. Knock Shadows definitely get initiated tomorrow. Thanks, man. Good night, bro. Ashley says my son is starting a channel. Ashley, that camera, future proof. I mean, that camera produces images that are better than most. If you get that camera, you're looking better than 90% of YouTube. That's a 4K camera too, by the way. So you're future proof with that camera. That camera could do 40 frames, 4K, 60 frames a second. You could throw 50 bits in that thing. You could do it 10 bits per second. Look really good. The camera I'm using now is the successor to the GH4. That's even how much I like it. I'm shooting on the GH5 right now, which is a much better camera, but still they're very comparable, in the way they look. It is a Panasonic GH4. So, yeah, love. Q Reviews. You got me when I'm just about to peel out, Q. Shout out to Q Reviews, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, This is a man who has a YouTube channel. He's over there. He does his reviews. He has a clean camera. I think he's, what you say you got? I think he has a Nikon rig. It looks good. It looks crisp. He has a good looking channel over there. He does movie reviews. Check him out if you guys already haven't. Shout out to you, Q. Shabuizi says, if the Lakers make the finals, are you back or are you stepping away indefinitely because of Kobe? I feel like I'm gone. I feel like I'm gone. My interest is not, there's just something missing. Yeah. I'm a fan still, like, yo, Lakers, let's go, baby. Lakers all day. That ain't gonna stop. But as far as, it's never gonna be the same. Even when I see LeBron and AD run around the court dunking, slamming. They had a game the other night against, I don't know who it was, but it was Detroit. No, it was Philly, where they beat Philly. That was a highlight reel. And even I was like, yeah, it was just something. It was just a hole there. Even with that, but yeah, I will say this, Shabuizi. Who is it that predicted that the Lakers would be the number 1 seed in the West? Is Bobo still here? Because I remember you were calling me crazy. All y'all was calling me the Lakers number 1. I remember when the season started, everybody, including your ESPN, including your Fox Sports, the guys who say they know basketball, they said, who was it supposed to be number 1? Denver Nuggets, Utah Jazz. They had Denver and Utah above the Lakers for seeding. Ha! I said, bro, people had Lakers number 5. They'll be like 5th. Bro, number 1. No, you tripping, bro. For sure. Man, we've been number 1. We've been number 1 just forever. And we gonna end at number 1, bruh. Jody Damas. Bruh. Also had the Nuggets. People were saying, everybody was saying Denver. And then we were like, Utah good too. Utah's gonna be above the. I'm like, what is y'all saying, Denver? What? Got AD and LeBron over here, Dwight, JaVale McGee's playing good, Rondo and Kuzma. You got the Denver Nuggets with no bona fide all superstars on their squad over the Lakers? Get the heck out of here. Yeah, Jody, man. Utah. All right. Who's number 1 seed by like 5 games or 4 games right now? Bruh. And they were saying Clippers too. Clippers. Show. Clippers? All right, cool. Lakers. I had Clippers number 2. I had Lakers, then Clippers, and then all the rest fell in line. I had Lakers number 1, Clippers number 2. That was my freaking ranking. And yeah, bro. Game. I said the Lakers wouldn't be the best team in the West, not the number 1 seed. But congrats, Lakers are tearing up the West. You said that the Lakers would not be the number 1 seed. When I said the Lakers would be number 1, you disagreed. Don't try to save face, Shabuizi. Own this shit. Own this shit. Own it. Even Laker fans didn't have the Lakers number 1 when we talk about. Because, it's easy to get swayed when Stephen A. Smith and the freaking people you watch on freaking cable TV are saying, this team's coming. This team's coming. This team's coming. Like Philadelphia, they hyped Philadelphia up for 2 years now. Philly, man, they some dogs. And then a week ago, they're saying, should they blow the team up? You guys don't know shit. Wait, first of all, they're going to the finals. Next of all, we should blow the team up. What are y'all talking about? Philly was never going to freaking do anything. Ever. Just like Kemba Walker's Boston Celtics. Not Kemba Walker's. When Kyrie was there and then Al Horford, that Celtic team from like a couple years back. They wasn't never going, man, stop. But this Celtic team, honestly, I think your Boston Celtic team is probably the second best team on the East after Milwaukee. I think Celtics, even though their seeding doesn't show it, I think in the playoffs, we'll see. We don't know about y'all in the playoffs, but in the regular season, y'all got something going on over there. Raptors, yep. In the playoffs, that's what I'm saying. Things are going to change in the playoffs. By the time I would love to see a Toronto-Boston Celtic matchup because that's going to be a good one because Celtics are going to get tested. The Raptors say they don't have Kawhi or not, but they're still a good team, and they're also finals and playoff tested. And that Celtic team really, they have a little bit, but they're really not on that level when it comes to Toronto, as far as they've been there and done that, and they ready and they thirsty, and they have a huge chip on their shoulder. Oh, we ain't shit without Kawhi. They are the defending world champions, by the way. So yeah, that's gonna be a good matchup. That's when the playoffs come, things change. So that Denver and Utah, y'all were saying will be the best team in the NBA, bruh. They're gonna be out in the first couple rounds of the playoffs, bruh. It's gonna be the Titans, the teams that have stars. Houston Rockets, Clippers, and Lakers. Those are the teams that are going to go. OKC, they're going to fight hard. They will fall fast. They will fight hard, but fall quickly. It's going to be Lakers, Clippers, Houston. One of those three teams is going to do it. Why? Because they got one team has Westbrook and James Harden. The other team has Kawhi and Paul George. And the other team got LeBron and AD. When it comes to the playoffs, you need to have answers at those positions. And all Milwaukee has is the Greek Freak. That's a lot to have. But he does a lot. So, So anyway, let me see. It's most likely going to be Boston versus Toronto in the second round. I'll be watching that. Lakers just got Deion Waiters too. Really? Deion Waiters. He didn't play for Cleveland? Wasn't he like a number 1 draft pick a few years back? Is Steph Curry back? I don't think Steph Curry's back. You are hating on my Rockets. Dang, Jody. Well, what do you mean? I said the Rockets are going to do good. I said Houston, Lakers, Clippers are going to be the 3 teams in the playoffs to actually do something. Those are the only 3 teams on the West that matter. I'm showing love to your Rockets. They won't win because the D'Antoni format does not win, but it will be a nice run. Steph Curry's back tonight. Oh, nice. That's nice. Oh, you misheard me. Yeah, the Rockets are good. But I'm going to say this, D'Antoni does not work. He does not work in the playoffs. It just doesn't work. Get far. That system doesn't work. And how small they are, man, Lakers going to have some fun with that. AD, he's big. Dwight, big. JaVale McGee, he big. Oh, we're going to have fun with that. We want some real good time. Q Reviews, man. Shout out to you. $10 donation. We about to be out of here. He says, Dave on Hulu is pure fire with Lil Dicky. It's on FX too. I see the billboard. They're all over LA. I'm like, what is that? I thought that was him. So he's an actor. Yeah, that's crazy. Dave. I might check that out. It's on Hulu. It's pure fire. I'm going to watch an episode tonight. Let me see. Do you think Giannis is a superstar yet? What he's doing is superstar. He's playing at a superstar level. He is playing superstar level basketball. He's got his team at the number 1 seed in the NBA. And I'll have an answer for you during the playoffs, in this playoff run. Because Milwaukee, they took out... Who took out... They took Philadelphia out last season, right? They beat Philly in 7 games? Was it 7 games? No. Philadelphia went to the Eastern Conference Finals against Toronto, right? Yeah, and Kawhi hit that shot. Who eliminated Milwaukee last year? Shamlock best raps ever with hot dogs and peach. I'm looking at hot dog peach for sure. They took out the Celtics. Okay. Who took out the Bucks though? Raptors beat the Bucks? Yeah, this playoffs is going to show me if he's a superstar. No team should beat them in the... Boston has the best shot in my opinion, to beat Philadelphia with a close Philadelphia next. You mean to tell me that Toronto, they did have Kawhi. I'm thinking about Toronto without Kawhi. I forgot. They had the claw. Of course they beat them. All right, yeah. I completely forgot. That's what a difference a year makes. 12 little months. All right, Milwaukee needs to be in the finals. They're the best team on the East. The closest competitor, in my opinion, is Boston. And we'll see what he does in the playoffs. After this season, I'll know. Bobo says 80 becomes full superstar in June. I'm looking at him too. We're going to see what happens, bro. Philly has the best chance to beat them. Yeah, well, I could agree with that. I think it's Boston. I think Boston's better than Philly. I just believe this. I believe Boston Celtics play better basketball than the Philadelphia 76ers. And that's just taking the bias out. I think they're a better team. I think if Philly and Boston meet, Boston's leaving that series. I honestly believe this. I believe I'll even put money on it. I'll put money that Boston's beating Philly if they ever meet. But, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Miami is overrated. They're not overrated. I think they're good. I think they're a good team. Don't forget the Heat. They are good, but I have them the fourth behind the Miami Heat could do some stuff, bro. Lakers Celtics in the finals would be dope. That's what I would enjoy. I think LeBron wants that. I think LeBron wants to beat Boston, bro. And at any chance he could get, he wants to beat Boston. And if LeBron as a Laker defeats the Boston Celtics, that's automatic. He knows that's the best story of the NBA. For him as a Laker to beat the Boston Celtics in the finals, that will put him in that category of like, all right, you're a Laker. You're that automatic. He could be anyone on the team and he'll just be another player on the Lakers that got a championship. But beating Boston in the finals, that automatically is going to qualify him for like, okay, you in, like one of those situations amongst Laker fans and amongst the status quo. All right, I'm about to be out this beach. Ant Banks for us says, here's 5 before I dip, bro. Have a good night, man. Catch you on the next one. Hey, Ant Banks, you doing good, bro. You doing good, man. Let me get to thank you too, by the way, man. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. K-Dot says, react to this video real fast. It's only a minute 40 seconds, and the try not to laugh will be done tonight. Try not to laugh will be 10 minutes max this time. I got to save my ammo for other videos. Got you. Let's see it. Let's go ahead and put the reaction thing up. And we're going to end with this. Skip this ad.
Down, you heathen! Vader, are we good? Is this a bit you're doing? Vader!
Look at this fool!
In peace, may you rest. What is this? No, dead you are! Yoda, you old sponge, you look terrible. Dead I am, okay? I know. Dead? I would like you to be as well. I can't die.
His eyes!
Come closer. Death is a concept invented by the Jedi. What? I don't even know how to spell it. I was kidding.
This animation.
Just let me lie here for a moment. I will use the Force to heal my broken body.
Oh, this is stupid.
Take a while, that will. You be quiet.
Their faces.
Whoa. That was a lot of hard work. A chair. It's perfectly sized for my little body. I'm just going to take a little nap. Oh no.
Perfect. That was freaking tight. I don't know what that was. That shit was freaking Palpatine's Journey on YouTube. That's what it's called. Good shit, man. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you for that, K-Dot. That's a good way to end the stream, bro. That was whose eyes, bro. All right. Oh, Shogun. He says check Streamlabs. Oh, I don't want to miss something. Shogun. Oh, O'Shea Goodman. O'Shea Goodman. $50 donation, bruh. Oh, my dude O'Shea. He said, what's up, Jody Thomas? 3 months till Wonder Woman 84. When is WonderCon? It's in March. It's this month. Freak, it's this month. I need that next trailer. For now, looks like Wonder Woman 84 and Black Widow are keeping their release dates in spite of the coronavirus. Keep up the great work and stay safe and clean/sanitized. Thank you, bro, man. Shout out to my dude, Shamlock, best raps ever. I ain't lying. There he is. There is O'Shea Goodman right there. My bad. Did I say Shamlock? I'm an idiot. I just saw this. O'Shea Goodman, my Wonder Woman guy. O'Shea Goodman. Right there. There he is. Shout out to my dude, bro. And shout out to Shamlock, man. Those freaking things was funny. O'Shea, man. Yeah, so it's I believe it's in March. It's WonderCon. Wonder Woman's going to take over that sheet just like she did in 2017. Patty's going to be there. I'm sure of it. But then again, this coronavirus thing is a real thing. So I don't know what the freak they're going. I don't know if they might even cancel WonderCon. I don't know. But everything should go on. Everything should happen. Patty should be there, should take over, and they should definitely release a trailer this month for Wonder Woman. But then again, with this stuff, I don't know if Warner Brothers might say, you know, that trailer we're going to release, might want to hold that off because I don't want to get the people too excited if we're going to just push the film back. That might be a thing too, but I don't freaking know. We'll see, man. Thank you guys so much, man. O'Shea, keep faith alive. Thank you for wishing cleanliness and health on me. I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the subscriber appreciation stream. You know, we, hopefully, you know, we can do more of these in the future, man. Especially when love happens like that, man. I got to do something. It's just love y'all. Be there tomorrow for the stream. It's gonna be dope. Full panel, lots of fun. Fun will be had. Spoils will be had, and we will give great commentary. And there will be a new guest that you've never seen before on Jody's Corner for the very first time. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out this thing. Deuces. You might see me over there on Popcorn Planet in a little while, too. We'll see.